Hiya guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I really enjoyed doing my last video and uploading it, and everyone's feedback and comments were so kind. I thought, let's just roll on and do another video. So here we are. Today I thought I would show you what is in my makeup bag. The last video I done was a tag all about me. So I thought I would let you all know a little bit more about me by seeing what my everyday products are. So this is my makeup bag, my everyday makeup bag. It is on two little drawstrings, like this. And I love it. It was actually a Christmas present from my mum, because when I do my makeup just gets spread all over on my bed. So she bought me this. So my bag just opens up and all of my products are just nice inside in there. Nice and tidy anyways. Anyone else do that? Like when you go out somewhere, your makeup's all over your bed and all your clothes are everywhere, and then you get home, especially if you're drunk and you've got to put it all away. It's the worst. So yeah, this is why my mum bought me this. So yeah, I thought I would push on and let's start with primer. So I use the Smashbox Photo Finish primer and I love it. It just keeps everything in place all day. It's been one of my favourites for about a year now. And I also have the, oh my gosh, this is like dead. It is the, I don't even know what it says. Contour stick it says here, but it shouldn't be a contour stick because it is green concealer. So first I put the green concealer on my face because I do suffer with rosacea and my skin is like pretty red, so I do need to cover it up, and I use my green concealer. This was really cheap, just from one of them really cheap makeup stores, and then yeah, I team it up with the Smashbox Photo Finish primer. Foundation, I loved the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I wore this in colour Natural, but I was like really starting to run out and I panicked before lockdown in case I ran out of foundation. I still had to carry on going to work or whatever, so I bought the NYX Born to Glow foundation, because when I actually come to get another one of these they didn't have any more left, and I was devastated because I've not really tried any more NYX foundation, but this one's really good for rosacea and really hiding all my spots. So I tried this one recommended by another shopper who was standing on the same row as me, and she actually recommended this, and she said that she had just come off a 12-hour night shift with this foundation on and her face looked flawless, so I thought I would give it a go. I haven't used it yet actually because I haven't left the house, so maybe I should try it, and that's another video idea.
Not just a pretty face.
After foundation comes my banana powder. I got this from Christmas from my mum again. It is the Magic X Mark one by Avon, and it's really good. I love it. I love the Morphe concealer, which I'm really running out of because right before lockdown started Morphe actually closed down, not for good, they just closed to stop people from going in their shop, and it actually doesn't have my colour on here, so
perfect.
So yeah, this will be a little bit of a quiz when I go back in store and buy and get my new concealer. Next up is contour slash bronzer, and I've been loving the Morphe Bronto contour, and you can see that frontal contour, and you can see that I love it because I am running out. I got this from a really good friend that I work with for my birthday in November, and she got it spot on, to be fair, because I fell in love with this instantly. I love it, love it, love it. It just gives you a really nice natural look, and then you can build on top of it if you want something a little bit more dramatic, if you're going from daytime to nighttime. So yeah, she hit it in one, and a little highlighter as well. This is in colour Staycation, and I probably need to do a Morphe shop when I'm allowed back out. I also use the Primark PS Contour and Sculpt Stick. I think this one only cost me like £3, I think, you know, and I think I seen someone on Instagram was using it, and it's like a little stick like that, and this one's really good for I do my nose with it because I hate my nose, so yeah, it comes in handy for the nose. Next is highlighter, and when I am not feeling the Staycation highlighter, I do use the Morphe stick highlighter. This is in shade Effect 2, and it is so glittery and dramatic and over the top. It is brilliant. I really like using this if I'm going out or if I need it to last a long time. It does do that. It stays, it doesn't slip, which I love. And you can really build on a stick highlighter as well, so you can really get the pop that you're looking for. Yeah, I think this was about, I'm making a price up, I don't know. I will link everything that I am using in the description box down below. None of them are affiliate links or anything like that. I'm just being really kind in linking everything. So next oh my god, I forgot the brows. I nearly forgot the brows. Yeah, I actually use the Morphe palette for my brows. This is palette 35H, which looks like that, and I use this colour here in the bottom left, which is called All Night Long, and it is really good. It just gives me that nice powdery brow effect where it's not too like sculpted in or too dark or too heavy. I do really like using this colour. It is an eyeshadow, but I've seen a few people use eyeshadows for brow products, so I thought I would give it a go, and I have actually finally found my perfect eyebrow colour, because anybody else really struggle with like finding the right colour for your brows? Like, once upon a time I went like too light and then I went too dark. Now I feel like I've just found my nice happy medium. So yeah, on to eyeshadow next. My favourite. I love the James Charles palette. This is the little mini one because I think it's so cute, and I bought it in January with all my Christmas bonuses and money that I have, and as you can see, I am too scared to use it. It's just one of them palettes where it's just so pretty, and I'm like, oh, I just don't want to use it. I think it's just too precious. I should probably try and get over that phobia. When I am not sitting gazing at the James Charles palette, I do like to use this other Morphe palette. As you can probably guess, Morphe is one of my favourite brands right now. This is the 39S palette, and it does look a little bit worn because I have battered it. It looks like this, and it is just full of really nice colours, highlighting colours, glitter, popping colours. I love this palette. Obviously this doesn't fit my makeup bag, but when I'm doing my makeup, this is literally there. This is my grab to palette. And also when I'm not wanting anything too bright or too heavy, I use the Smashbox Major Metals eye palette, and this looks like this. All nice soft gold and brown colours. I just love the colours in this. I got this for Christmas, and I knew my mum had bought me it in a Smashbox gift set because I was with her shopping, and she was like, you're gonna have to wait till Christmas to get this, you know. And it was a very long 6 weeks, let me tell you that, but I finally got my hands on it and I love it. It's just so natural, it just gives you a nice little pop. So then next is probably the makeup item that I have been wearing the longest, and that is a liquid eyeliner. I love the Morphe liquid eyeliner with the little brush, and this is just it's called Blackout. It's just the darkest liquid eyeliner colour that they do, and it is fab. It just flicks on so nice. And then mascara, I use the Smashbox Full Exposure mascara, and the brush is really big and fluffy, and it is brilliant for really getting into the roots of your eyelashes, and it makes your eyelashes really long as well. I would highly recommend that mascara. Bottom liner, I like to use the Morphe Secret. It's a brown and it is lovely. It's like a really soft colour, so I often pair it up with my Smashbox palette and this nice little bronzy browny gold colour. Just makes me look, well, if I'm not going for like a harsh look, then that is really, really good. If I'm going for black, I use the Smashbox Always On gel liner, and it needs sharpened. I have worn that down to the bone. Yeah, this was in my Smashbox set with the mascara and the eyeshadow palette, and there was a lip gloss in there as well. And then, oh yes, my eyelash glue. I actually use the Urally eyelash adhesive, and I'm not really one for like really expensive eyelash glues because I feel like a glue is a glue. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I missing out on something? But yeah, comment down below if I'm missing out on expensive eyelash glue. And I have of course got a pack of lashes in my makeup bag. I've got loads of false eyelashes, but these are the ones that I'm loving at the moment. They just open my eyes up really, really wide, and I feel like when I've got these lashes on, I don't need so much like eyeshadow on. I don't know why, I just feel like it just gives my eyes a little bit more of a drama effect without having to pile on the makeup. Yeah, and then lipstick wise, I have this Kiko colour, and it is Nameless. I had this a few years actually, probably should get rid of it, but I love it. Just like a brown, like a nudie brown. Lip gloss wise, I have two in here, and I have the MAC Dazzle Glass lip gloss, which as you can see is running out. I love this, and it smells really nice as well, and tastes really nice. Nobody likes a minging tasting lip gloss really. And when I'm not using that one, if I'm going for a more subtle daytime effect, I use this Smashbox one, Gloss Angel, in the shade Honey. You know what is Honey? Yeah, in the shade Honey. And it's just a really nice like shimmery nude, so it's not like too in your face. And then to finish it all off, I have the NYX Matte Finishing Spray, which is perfect, just gives you a little bit of a spritz, and it smells lovely at the same time. And yeah, that is basically it. That is literally what is in my makeup bag, but a beauty blender which needs cleaned, and my Ted Baker brush which has somehow ended up in the bottom there. So yeah, I think I need to actually clean out my makeup bag as well. It's a little bit dirty. Oh well, that'll give me something to do when I'm bored one day.
Which is like every day.
So yeah, that is basically it for my video today. I've shown you what is inside my makeup bag. Please comment down below actually and let us know if any products that you may own same or that you love, because I love trying out new makeup and I always need a good excuse to try more makeup and buy more makeup. My mum, if my mum's watching this, she'd be like, don't you dare. But yeah, please comment down below and give this video the big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on that little bell thing so you're notified of my next video. Stay tuned for my next video. Bye!